Welcome back to another Vintage Cube Draft. We opened Ancestral and Soul Ring. Easily the most conflicting opinion we'll have to make. My favorite meme is probably Dat Boy. Oh, God. I think it's Ring. I think you guys are right. Everyone's literally saying Ring, even though this one says draw 3 cards on it. I'm going to pass someone Ancestral Recall. Oh, God. Dustal, thank you for the 3-month sub. Really appreciate it. You are awesome. Oh, vomit. Frank stole all the joy away from my girlfriend's birthday by having his on the same day. Oh, Soul Ring. Sure. Crying out loud. Oh, pork chop sandwiches. Who am I passing to? Got the Wong guy. They're like, wow, recall. Sick. Do we just take Elvish Mystic, man? Have you guys seen the power of the green decks? Like, you know it's broken, right? Like, you know it's insane. Never seen someone less happy about drafting a Soul Ring. Yeah, well, you know, there's also Ancestral Recall in that pack, my friend. I'm just going to take this Mystic. It's the only green card in the pack. Here's an Emrakul. Goes well with Soul Ring. Also a Treachery. Holy smokes. Oh my god. Treachery is so good. I don't even know if Treachery is that great in this cube, though, but just because there's not a lot of creatures that you want to, like, take. I want to take this Emrakul. Because it's great to have. Freyalise is also sick. Freyalise is actually one of my favorite Planeswalkers in, like, the cube, because destroying an artifact or enchantment is fantastic, especially when it's on a creature, on a card like this. And just being able to make elves is just great. +2, she goes up to 5. Yeah, we're just taking the Freyalise. Sylvan Library. And Time Twister. The guy next to us has Ancestral Recall, Time Twister, Treachery. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm going to take Sylvan Library, though. I think it's better than Thragtusk. It does things that green just wants to do, but often can't. I think we take this Botanical Sanctum. Yeah. And then we feel bad about passing all these blue cards. We could also take Spellskite, but I think it's Botanical Sanctum. Yeah, see? However, now we have a Maelstrom Pulse, which is probably good enough to take. Not going to play Frost Titan, it's double blue, or Gataxian Probe, so we're just going to take this Maelstrom Pulse. Breeding Pool. I do like Beast Within a lot. But I think it might be more important to actually have a breeding pool just so we can splash whatever blue cards we want, which is good. And we'll see. We'll see if that's good enough. So. Regrowth. I think Nykthos is probably the pick here, right? I don't think it's Regrowth. Yeah, let's just take the Nykthos. Nykthos is kind of like the poor man's Gaia's Cradle. So whatever. Wow, nothing. Nothing came back. I'm going to take this Una's Prowler just in case we want to reanimate anything. Like this Ulamog. Oh, Abrupt Decay. Alright, so now I have Abrupt Decay and Maelstrom Pulse. And yet our lands are blue-green. And a Vampire Nighthawk. Okay. Maybe Winter Orb. I'm going to take this Winter Orb because we have Soul Ring and Elvish Mystic and Freyalise. Ooh. Ooh. And a Duress. What did I say? Did I not say Emrakul? What did I say? Did I say Ulamog? I think I probably said Ulamog. And a Hero's Downfall. Look at these black cards, man. Wow. They're all black cards. Library of Alexandria. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, alright, this has been a productive draft. We got Soul Ring Library. Good deal. Good deal. If that Ancestral Recall tabled, we could have actually taken that, so. Danny Death, man. I'm so sorry you missed that channel. Like, we went 3-0. Control Magic, a Eugene, a Deranged Hermit, Warren Power. This pack is actually gas. One of these cards is definitely coming back, which is pretty sick. Is it Eugene? Control Magic also good. I think it is Eugene. I think it's just better than the other cards. Wall of Blossoms is fine. Don't care about this Signet. I don't care about off-color Signets. Oath of Druids, we're never going to have the least creatures. Yeah, I'm going to take Wall of Blossoms here. We're also pretty low on creatures. Opposition. Do we just take the opposition? Oh my god. Hedron Archive is also pretty good. What if it's opposition and the Deranged Hermit comes back? Actually, I don't care about the opposition. I'm just going to take Hedron Archive. I feel like that's better. Courser of Krufix. Always a solid choice. Commit to Memory is interesting. Deathrite Shaman is interesting. We're never going to actually... Deathrite Shaman is not great unless... Like, I don't like Deathrite Shaman in cubes. I'm going to take Courser of Krufix. I think Rishkar is also fine. Sword of Feast and Famine also good. Rishkar putting a counter on like Wall of Blossoms is pretty solid. Yeah, we'll take Rishkar. I like having Acidic Slime. I think it's a very useful card, and if you're able to tutor for it, it's even better. So I'm just going to take Acidic Slime. Search for Tomorrow. All right, another 1-drop. I like Sword too. I just don't think the swords are as good in this cube for some reason. Woodfall Primus is exactly what we wanted to come back. This card is just great. And the Deranged Hermit did come back, which is pretty disgusting. So did Control Magic. I don't think we're going to, like... I don't think we have to go into the blue here. I think I'd rather just take Deranged Hermit. And if we do get the opposition back, which I don't know if we will... just take Jar. If there's an opposition in this pack, I'm going to laugh. I think it's this one. Maybe it's not. No. Okay. I guess it's Lightning Greaves. Tarmogoyf. Just take Academy Runes. Mother of Runes. Could have taken the braids. Complete this sick black sideboard plan we have. Fatal Push also helps that out. There you go. Blightsteel Colossus. Gaia's Cradle. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Also a Skull Clamp. Holy smokes. Will the Gaia's Cradle table? That is the question. It almost feels like it might. It's a very, very, very restrictive card. It might be Skull Clamp, especially when we have Deranged Hermit. This is super interesting. I think it's Skull Clamp here. I'm never going to take Eureka. I hate Eureka. I think it's actual garbage. It's a trap. If my opponent wants to play Eureka, so be it. But every time I play Eureka, they always have something better or an answer. Like they just go Oblivion Ring for your guy, or they go Sower of Temptation, or they go Control Magic for free. Nissa is a card I'm always okay taking. We have Mystics. I think we have enough ramp. I think we can actually feel good taking Nissa. Oracle of Moldiah. Oh, baby. Also, Solemn Samurai here. Also, Ancient Tomb. Yes, 100%. Every time I've seen Eureka cast, it always ends up better for the guys who didn't cast it. That is 100% how I feel about it. It literally has yet to be untrue. I think it's just Oracle, so. Leovold. That is great that you got the Twitch name Leovold. That's fantastic. I think it has to be... Has to be Oracle here, right? Nothing here we care about. Master of the Wild Hunt is good, though. Gives us dudes. These packs are not very good, but they do have playables. Like Song of the Dryads, immensely playable. So, 4 lands. Tooth and Nail. There it is. So we have Woodfall Primus, Deranged Hermit, Emrakul. Yeah, this is just great. Deal. I feel like all of our streams, every stream I've done has been a mono green stream because no one wants these green cards, and I'm more than willing to take them when we're 6-0 currently, and I think we went 3-0 last night, so I think we're 9-0 in our most recent streams. Yavimaya Elder. Could also be Signet. We don't have a ton of creatures. I also like Skull Clamping this guy. Yeah, we'll just take Elder. Noble Hierarch. That's a good deal. Recurring Nightmare's fine. We just don't have any ways to get creatures in the graveyard. Also, if you guys haven't done so before, feel free to subscribe or follow. Both those things are awesome. And it's my birthday, so you get to birthday subscribe. I'm just going to take Noble Hierarch here. Could have taken Turnabout. What does that even do? What does that even do, Efka? Look, the Eureka came back. The Gaia's Cradle, however, did not, unfortunately. But I think I'd still rather have Skull Clamp, so. I'm going to take Trigon Predator. Very easy to splash, especially with Noble Hierarch, Botanical Sanctum, Breeding Pool. Is Progenitus a thing we can do? We can Tooth and Nail it. I think that's it, though. It's not bad, though. It's never dead. Like, if it's in our hand, we can just Tooth and Nail it. We have no white cards, so the Temple Garden doesn't do anything. We have a Thirst. I think we're just taking the Progenitus just to have it. Maybe it's good. Oh, Leovold came back. All right. Shardless Agent. I don't hate that, especially because all of these are fine to put into play for free. Bring to Light's going to be like 2. Now we'll just take the Mana Gorger. Gear Hulk. So I'm pretty sure this is our deck. I don't think there's anything... Actually, we also have Search. Yeah, this is definitely a 16 land deck. Well, there's also a Soul Ring, so it's actually like a 50. It's like a 7. It's like a 16 land Soul Ring deck, which is good. I also don't see anything that we want to take out. Winter Orb seems pretty reasonable. We did not, however, get Raphaelos or Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, this seems fine. And we don't actually have to run the blue cards because we have nothing blue in the deck, so... It's 14... 14 Forest. Alright, sweet. Oh, check out that Mole Drifter from Zombub. That's pretty sick. Alright, let's see how this deck performs.